Good morning guys, I have just spent the morning, I washed my hair and everything, had a shower and I'm kind of ready to go out, and this morning I've just been going through a couple of applications I need to send off today. I just have a lot of stuff to do today. Sharitha just reminded me that we have the BOP tomorrow and my two deadlines are Tuesday and Wednesday, so I literally need to get a move on because there's so much stuff to do and I'm so behind. Not even behind, I just not where I want to be at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to have coffee with a friend to just generally catch up because we haven't since the summer, and then I just need to bang out work and I need to go over my Italian work as well before my class today. I need to finish my reading. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do.
Where are we? We're in TSK talking about the law.
Just walking up now to see Eve for lunch at Lyon.
We're in Lyon. How are you, Eve? You've recovered?
Recovered, alive, in one piece.
It's good.
In Lyon, left Eve and I were just doing some applications and work and whatever. I'm in Lyon. I stayed there a bit longer, got sidetracked, was supposed to do reading, got sidetracked and doing more applications, which I've still not officially sent off yet, but I've drafted all my answers and now I'm heading to my 2-hour Italian class. I'm very behind on reading though. I wanted to actually write my essay today, but I still haven't finished the reading, so I want to try and get it all done this evening. If I'm very diligent and effective, I think I can get it done today. I just want to get it done, if not by tomorrow lunchtime. I don't know, there's just a lot to do and I haven't actually gone over any of my Italian stuff, so I'm quite behind. But I'm gonna schedule that in for later in the week when my 2 deadlines are done for my essay. I just got back to my room and worst vlogger ever, I forgot to film my dinner. I just had 2 slices of toast and scrambled egg and then this leftovers of some broccoli and mushroom and onion kind of stir-fry veggie thing that I did with cashew nuts. So I had that for dinner and I'm now frantically doing reading downstairs with Ollie. Ollie's doing some of his French homework, and yeah, so what's time? It is almost 8:30, which is actually not too bad. I think if I can finish this reading by 10:30, let's say 10:30, then I can start the next bit of reading and half start the essay. I said again before that I ideally want to finish the essay by tomorrow morning, so I've just got a lot of other stuff on, and I do need to put in my diary a time on Thursday or Friday to just sit down and spend 2 or even 3 hours going through all of my Italian stuff from the past 2 weeks, because I've done no kind of self-study and it's definitely having an impact now in my lessons, so I need to do that. Anyway, I thought I'd just talk to you guys about what options I'm doing in 3rd year, because I haven't really discussed that and I know a lot of people are interested and I get a lot of comments and questions asking, oh, what are you studying, or oh, what papers are you taking now, or what essays are you writing, like what topic is it for. So I thought I'd go through them quickly with you guys. The way classics works at Oxford is slightly weird, but I'll just say the courses anyway. So for classics, for our final papers, which we take at the end of our 4th year, we do 8 papers. So with classics at Oxford, you can choose anything from history, literature, philology, archaeology and philosophy. So any of those types of papers. And with classics, we can take philosophy papers from modern philosophy, so that means that we have such a broad range of options. There are over 80 papers to choose from and we choose 8 of them, and there are no compulsory modules. So the 5 other boys in my year in my college at New College, I never see them, I never get taught with them anymore because I'm not doing the same papers as them, because the way I've chosen my papers, yeah, I'm just not doing the same as them. So yeah, it's really great because there's no compulsory papers, but the only requirement that we kind of have to fulfill is that we do 4 of those 8 papers we choose are something called text-based papers, which essentially means they have to have a kind of language element in them. And because I do have the option of picking up Greek, but I chose not to, so that means all my 4 papers have to include Latin, and there are certain text-based options within the different papers, so philosophy, literature and history, so you have to choose 4 of them. They have to be ones which have a language element to them. So for example, there are history papers which just don't have language elements, and then there are history papers that do have language elements, or there are papers that have language elements but you can also do them in translation instead, so not have them as your text-based option. Don't really know if this makes sense. Okay, so I'm downstairs now. As you can probably tell, I've like changed and everything. yeah, I don't know what happened to the camera. I think the memory card got full or something, which is very odd. But yeah, I'm downstairs now. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine going on, but I'll continue what I was saying. I just wanted to say that also classics papers in Oxford are actually taught in 12 weeks rather than the normal 8 weeks, so they're taught in a term and a half, which means that there's a lot more content, and it means that it takes longer for us to complete all 8 papers, which I guess is why we have an extra year as well, because classics is a 4-year course. But what I've chosen to do, which is actually really, I wasn't expecting to choose these options that I am doing, but this is what I'm so far choosing. So this year, in my 3rd year, I'm finishing off a paper that I started last term, which is Roman history. It's Republic in Crisis from 146 to 46 BC. And then I'm doing Knowledge and Reality, which is a modern philosophy paper. And then halfway through term, I will pick up RH6, which is my 2nd history paper, which is the period from 46 BC to, I think, 44 AD. I think it's just basically the empire. And then next term I'll finish that paper because it's a 12-week paper, and then I'm doing philosophy of mind, again another modern philosophy paper. And then in the summer term I'm planning on doing philosophy of cognitive science, which is the one I'm most excited for. That's the main paper that I wanted to do for modern philosophy, but to do that it's recommended that you do mind with it, and to do mind you have to have done knowledge and reality or early modern, so I chose knowledge and reality instead. So that's kind of why I'm doing those 3. And I'm also going to do Roman art under the empire, which I'm also looking forward to. So they're kind of my 3rd year options, kind of not as classic-y as you would expect, but yeah, I'm looking forward to them. Modern philosophy is hard. I come from a non-philosophical background or whatsoever. Obviously my A-levels are math and science, so yeah, it's been quite hard and challenging, but I'm enjoying it, even though I'm really busy this term, as you've probably seen by now, or as you will see in a vlog that I'll put up. But yeah, I'm gonna get on with my work and I will end the vlog here. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next video. Remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a video. I know my study with me was quite successful, so if you want to see more of those, give this video a thumbs up and comment below what kind of ones you want. I might do a time management video because I'm so busy this term and everyone's asked me, oh my god, how are you doing this? So I might do that. If you want that, let me know as well. But yeah, it's quite late, need to do this essay, so good night guys, bye.